Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Meals from Mars. I'm cooking with one of my favorite crew members, Yajaira. How's it going, Yajaira?
I am doing really good.
Yeah, you ready to make some soup?
Ready, and yeah, very excited about having a split piece
Yes.
as part of our ingredients today.
Today's soup is Spacely Sprockets Split Pea and Spam Soup by Mark Rognstad. Now, if you guys grew up with the Jetsons like I did, meet George Jetson. Remember that?
Yeah, we have had Spanish translations of the Jetsons back home. So
yeah. So
watching them.
So we're really excited because this one obviously makes reference to a cartoon that we all grew up and loved. So let's talk about our ingredients. We have our two key ingredients, one of course being the split pea. I've never actually made split pea before soup, so. And Spam. Then we also have bacon, carrots, onions, olive oil to saute our meat in, and then our spices, which is going to be thyme, bay leaves, salt, and pepper. And this is Hawaiian pink salt. Pretty simple recipe. Okay, Yajaira, so are you ready to make some split pea soup?
Yes, I am ready, so let's start.
Yeah, sounds great. All right, here is your olive oil. And what Mark recommends is that we saute our Spam. And originally in the recipe, he did not put in olive oil, but I saute everything in olive oil because I just love the flavor of it. And so here, I will hand that over to you.
Okay.
You can drop that in. So we got our Spam in, and originally Mark said started at low heat so that you can release some of that oils out of the Spam, but we used olive oil. So we've got our meat sizzling. I like my meat sizzling. It is really important that you don't overheat your meat where you burn it or that it sticks to the bottom of the pan. How are we doing there, Yajaira?
I think we are doing good. It's just starting to brown.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's perfect. That's just what we want.
Yeah.
All right, Yajaira, how is our meat looking? Because it smells good.
It smells really good. And I think this soup in particular doesn't ask for a broth, any broth, because all the flavor will come from the Spam.
Yeah, sounds good.
It's looking good and smelling very good.
So we're ready to add in some onions to saute with that? All right, I'll pour while you stir.
Okay.
Ooh, sizzling, yes. And we'll add in our carrots. Wow, that smells amazing. Okay, then let's add in our split peas.
Okay, let's start.
Our split peas want to stay stuck.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Well, I washed them, and I think they just need to be dumped.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, yeah, who knew split peas would be so difficult to, there we go, crumble in. And we'll just scrape the rest of those in. FYI, when you wash your split peas and then let them sit for a few minutes, they might stick together. Okay, Yajaira, did you get our split peas all mixed in with our Spam and veggies?
Yeah, they are good here.
Okay, now let's add in our spices. First we're gonna do 1 teaspoon of thyme, and that's a half a teaspoon. I really like the smell of thyme. Yep.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add in 1, 2, 3 bay leaves. So you can drop those in. And then now all we're gonna do is add water. We're gonna add 2.5 quarts of water to start making our stock, and then we're gonna let this simmer for an hour, and then we will add our bacon. Yeah, more bacon.
Okay.
Okay, Yajaira, we have our Spacely Sprockets split pea and spam soup. Are you ready to try it?
I am ready.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. That's really good. What do you think?
Yeah, very good, very tasty.
All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Meals from Mars, and I hope you join in next week to see what's cooking in the hab.
Bye.